We have a new development regarding that of Batman the Brave and the Bold, and Andy Muschietti has seemingly confirmed that the project has been put on hold. Yeah, things are about to get a little bit spicy, baby. All here today on the 4KO. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here's what we're talking about. This article is coming from cosmicbooknews.com. Shout out to them for continuing to bring the noise. It is titled Andy Muschietti on DCU Batman. Quote, we have to wait a couple of months. Unquote. I'm going to tell you what he means by that. Andy Muschietti, director of The Flash, says he'll have more to share about his DCU Batman movie soon, but his cautious answer suggests things might be on hold as Warner Bros. Discovery faces intimate sale. Speaking with Variety at the premiere of HBO Max's Welcome to Derry, Muschietti and his co-producer, partner, and sister, Barbara Muschietti, was asked about the status of Batman the Brave and the Bold, which was announced in 2023 as part of James Gunn's DCU. Quote, the intention is yes, but we can't talk about it, Barbara said when asked if the film was still happening. Andy added, we have to wait a couple of months to start talking about it. He then caught himself saying, I screwed it already. That offhand comment immediately fueled speculation that the project's future may be uncertain, likely tied to the pending Warner Bros. Discovery sale that could see new ownership take over by mid 2025. Whoa, wait, they say 25? I guess they meant 2026 because mid 2025 has already passed us up. Maybe that was a typo right there. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no sense to even stick on it. But this news right here, man, this is news tied to that of the intimate sale of Warner Brothers, and I do truly believe that things are heating up behind closed doors. Now, I know you may say, oh, when it comes to this project, it has always been, delayed. And you have to ask yourself why. Why is that? They gave us the excuse that they didn't want two Batmen running concurrent, but you decided to keep Matt Reeves' Batman around. All right. You didn't think that through. You just said, hey, we're going to do a Batman movie. Screw Matt Reeves. And what Warner Brothers said, hey, no, you cannot do that. Matt Reeves was successful. So your next step should have been, hey, okay, Elseworld label. Make sure if you're going to release Matt Reeves' Batman, your DCU Batman isn't released in the same year. It's problem solved, right? Problem solved. But they delayed it so long. Now there's a chance that you may never get to see it. See what I'm saying here? Instead of giving us Batman in this DCU, they tried to give us, well, they're going to be giving us Supergirl, Clayface. I mean, come on. Who asked for that? The first Supergirl film wasn't successful. What makes you think that the new Supergirl film is going to be successful, especially when Superman flopped at the box office? Huh? I don't know what these people was thinking about. And speaking of Andy, let me tell you something. After watching The Flash, I surely hope that he doesn't get the opportunity to touch Batman ever again. That's how I feel. I don't want this guy to ruin DC just like that of James Gunn. Okay, right now he has a little bit of an out regarding that of The Flash because people truly believe that James Gunn gave notes, right? But Andy did say that he was proud of the film. We have to remember that. Anytime a director says that, they don't have any remorse about the project that they have given you. Like for real. They love it. In fact, he's still trying to shove it down our throats and also blame the fans because it flopped. Hey, Andy, it was a terrible movie. You should have pushed back against that of James Gunn. Even though he came in as the head of DC Studios, you should have said, hey, this thing was developed before DC Studios, just like Matt Reeves' Batman. See, James Gunn cannot hijack that. Okay. Something about Batman, Matt Reeves' version, Warner Brothers said, you are not allowed to touch this. Oh, I'm gonna give notes. No, James, we don't need you to give notes. We don't need you to visit the set. And I believe James took that some type of way, and that's when he came out with the if the script not good, we're not going to approve the film because he envies Matt Reeves. Think about it like this. About a year and a half ago, Matt Reeves already announced that the script was done. He was ready to film. And all of a sudden, oh, we got to get the script right. I believe that was to please Mr. James Gunn, who, if you ask me, cannot tell a good script if it was right in front of his ass. Okay, they can be right there. The guy will literally choose crap over good writing because he doesn't have the talent in regards to that of DC. He keeps failing. And here it is, he's taking down the whole damn ship with him. Now, back to that of Andy Muschietti. Personally, let me tell you how I feel about this. I don't need another DCU project. That's right. After Peacemaker, I don't want to have to watch this garbage, this eyesore, this dent in a brand new paint job. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to have to see it. This thing needs another reboot or a restoration of the Snyderverse because it is trash at this very moment. That's how I feel, man. Trying to be a DC fan in 2025, it feels lonely. Like for real. You're trying to be fulfilled in regards to these characters, and all you're getting is a bunch of emptiness. You guys ever watch Supernatural? The Empty? That is what DC is right now. A bunch of nothingness. Man, I can't believe they allowed James Gunn to touch this thing. As you can see, it's having trouble getting off the ground, if you know what I mean. Fans are not enjoying it. Fans are not supporting it. And get this, many people may feel just as I feel. We don't want another DCU project. That's right. Demolish DC Studios. That should be a new hashtag because it seems to me that it was the wrong move. Merge it back with Warner Brothers. That's right. So somebody can have a handle of this thing. Somebody with some sense. Because I truly believe if someone had sense, Batman Brave and the Bold would have been the second project out of the DCU. And you wonder why it's failing. You can't even figure it out. Man, I chose the wrong career. Maybe I should have worked in Hollywood because I'm pretty sure I could have made better decisions than a lot of these dumb fools.